Congrats, you have your kid in the most expensive place in the country to go to daycare. I recently posted a video talking about how we want to get my son into daycare. We live in New Hampshire. Curious what rates were nationwide, and holy shit, I was blown away. And what I'm about to show you might make you throw up because it almost made me throw up. The comments on this video were enough to make me throw up. I started doing some research into daycare rates and just national averages and all that. We all know that daycare, the older your kid, the less expensive it is, right? The average cost in the US of sending a 4-year-old to daycare full-time is $10,000 a year for a 4-year-old. Now think about a newborn baby and how much more expensive that is, and then imagine you also have to send the 4-year-old, but that's not even the point of this video. That $10,000, $9,994.82 a year to be specific, is 34.1% of the average single parent in the United States income, and 9.84% of the average two-parent paying for daycare income. Do you want to know what our besties over at the Department of Health and Human Services qualify as affordable childcare? Just guess. 7% is what the DHHS believes should qualify as affordable childcare. In a little study on this website, I am laughing because this is just so fucking delusional and crazy that this is the world we live in, but 71% of families pay over 10% of their income to childcare, and 51% pay over 20% of their income to childcare. The only state that has a national average of being less than that 7% is Mississippi, coming in at a very inexpensive 6.7%. Are we serious? And that still costs you over $5,000 a year to send a 4-year-old to daycare, which in Mississippi is 25.5% of a single parent's average income. These are the top 10 most expensive. I feel like this list varies based on what website you look at, but this is from World Population Review. And this is for, again, a 4-year-old. Do you want another gross statistic? In 28 states, it is more affordable to pay for a college tuition than it is to send your kid to daycare. Okay, and then congrats, you find your daycare. You're on the list, whatever. That wait list, on average in the US, is a minimum of 6 months, with some is going up to as long as 3 years. And average maternity leave in the United States is 29 days. That is less than 1 month. What the fuck do you do for the other 5 months to 3 years minus 1 month? What do you do with your kid? It is honestly so disgusting that this is the country we live in, and the amount of comments that I got on that video saying it was cheaper for me to stay home, or we couldn't find childcare so I had to quit my job, which if that's what you want to do, more power to you, but it is wild that we are making people choose, making women choose between having careers and staying home. That should be an option. I just don't know how the fuck parents are doing this.